Hello, good morning Morris class, it's Miss Baig here and welcome to your first maths lesson for this week. I hope everybody has had a fantastic weekend and I look forward to seeing everybody in our live wellbeing sessions on Zoom, 10:30 and 2 p.m. Okie dokie, let's begin our arithmetic. If you usually complete challenge 1, then please complete challenge 1. If you usually complete challenge 2, then please complete challenge 2. Off you go Morris and I will see you in a second. Okay, Morris class, let's go through the answers. Let's start with challenge 1, question 1. We have 11, take away 2. So we can't use our fingers for this one. So I'm going to put 11 into my head and I'm going to hold up 2 fingers and I'm going to count backwards, okay? Because I know it's a takeaway question, so I need to count backwards. So that's 11, 10, 9. So 11 take away 2 equals 9. Fantastic. Okie dokie. Next one, we have reading the next one, 5 add 5. So I'm going to hold up 5 fingers on one hand and 5 fingers on the other hand, and I'm going to add them together. 5 add 5 equals 10. Fantastic, well done. 5 add 5 equals 10. Next, I've got double 2. So remember, when we are doing a double question, if the number is below 5, we can use our fingers. So put 2 on one hand and 2 on the other. Double 2 equals 4. Fantastic. Double 2 equals 4. Lovely job. And next we've got 2 numbers that you take away, which makes 3. So let's start off with 10. 10 take away 7 equals 3. How about if it was 9? 9 take away 6 equals 3. 8 take away 5 equals 3. And we've got 7 take away 4 equals 3. So it could be any of those, but we'll check on tapestry to see which 2 numbers you have taken away from each other to get to 3. Okay, next we've got 59 add 11. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. I could use my column addition for this question, but I'm not going to use my column addition. I'm going to do it in my head. First, I'm going to add 1 onto 59, which will give me 60. Then I'm going to add on 10 more to 60, which gives me 70. So 59 add 11 equals 70. Okay, next it says double something equals 12. So I need to think of a number that I double to get to 12. So I know that double 5 is 10. Double 5 is 10. What is double 6? Let's count. So I've got 6. I need double 6. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12. Double 6 equals 12. And remember, when we are looking at double of something, it is half or twice as much. Okay, so half of 12 is 6. Okie dokie. Next, we have 17 take away something equals 8. So 17 take away something equals 8. Now, again, there are 2 ways to complete this question. We could start off with number 8 and we could count forwards to see how many fingers it takes to get to 17. Or we could just, from the number 17, take 8 away. We could either count on or we could just take away. So I've got my takeaway here. I've got column subtraction here already. So let's just do column subtraction. So that becomes 0. What is 17 take away 8? I know 70 take away 7 equals 10. Take away 1 more equals 9. Fantastic. So 17 take away 9 equals 8. Now, you might be thinking, is that correct? Let's count and let's check. Okay, so what we can do is, one way to check is we can add 9 and 8 together, and that should give us 17. So 9 add 8. So 9 add 8 more. Count on your fingers. Oh, sorry, that's add. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes, it is 17. Okay, next we have 2 numbers that you take away from each other that equal 27. So I'm going to start off with the number 30. Now 30 take away 3 equals 27. Now I'm going to start with the number 29. 29 take away 2 equals 27. What about 28? Take away 1 equals 27. Or I could do 31, take away 4 equals 27, and then I could keep going. I could keep going. I mean, you could even do 100. Okay, 100 take away 33 equals 27. Okie dokie, Morris class. Well done for completing your arithmetic with me. We are now going to move on to the next part of our lesson. And our learning objective is, can I use the division sign? Division sign. Can I use the division sign in a number sentence? This sign right here is called the division sign. Division sign. So you might be thinking, what is a division sign? I don't know what that is. I know what an adding sign is. That means you add the numbers together. And I know what a takeaway sign is. That means you take numbers away. And I know what a multiply sign is, because that's when it's your times tables. You are timesing groups of objects or groups of numbers. Division is when you're dividing, when you're equally sharing. So dividing and equally sharing means the same thing. So when you see this sign here, this means you are equally sharing. So what does this sign mean again? Well done, you are equally sharing. Okie dokie. We are going to express this as a written calculation. So here, in our last lesson, we completed the STEM sentence. 8 shared equally between 2 equals 4. Now remember, the division sign, so this is the division sign, it's like a takeaway, and then you do a dot at the top and a dot at the bottom. This is the division sign, division sign. So shared equally between this part here. So in our previous lesson, we were writing our STEM sentence 8, or we would usually say 8 shared equally between 2 groups, 2 plates here, 1, 2 equals 4 cookies, 1, 2, 3, 4 cookies in each group. Now, if we were to write this as a number sentence, because this is not a number sentence, if we were to write it as a number sentence, we would write it like this. Okay, so good magnet eyes. So we would write 8 shared equally, my division sign, this means the same thing. 8 shared equally between 2 equals 4. Well done. So we had 8 cookies in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There were 8 cookies in total. And then we shared them equally. Between 1 plate, 2 plates. We shared them equally between 2 plates. And then we had how many cookies in each plate, Morris class? Well done. 4 cookies in each plate. So 8 cookies shared equally between 2 plates equals 4 cookies in each plate. Okie dokie. Now, Morris class, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the screen here. You're going to see me in 1 second, and I'm going to show you how to share and then write the division number sentence. Give me blink and I'll come back. Okay, you have blinked and I have come back. In front of you, how many Skittles do I have, Morris class? Can you count for me? Well done. I have 6 Skittles. I have 6 Skittles all together. So I'm going to write 6 Skittles. Skittles. 6 Skittles all together. Now I am going to share these into 2 equal groups. I'm going to share these into 2 equal groups. Now remember, when I share, I'm going to do it equally, and I'm going to do it one at a time. So, 1 for you, 1 for me. Let's share all of our Skittles. Happy, happy sharing, please. 3 for you, 3 for me. So now, okay, Now I'm going to write my division number sentence, so pay attention. Okay, so I had 6 Skittles shared equally, because when I do this division sign, that means it's shared equally between how many groups do I have? Show me your fingers. Well done. Between 2 groups equals how many Skittles do I have in each group? Well done. 3. So 6 divided by or shared equally between 2 groups. Here's 1 group. Here's 2 groups equals 3 Skittles. 1, 2, 3 Skittles in each group. 1, 2, 3. And I've shared equally. This is how I would write my division number sentence. Division number sentence. Well done, Morris class. Well done. Okay, let's get back to our lesson. Dun, 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 dun. We are back. Right, let's move this out of the way and let me start the next part of our lesson. I really am enjoying this visualizer, Morris class. Are you enjoying it as well? Give me a thumbs up if you like it when I use the visualizer. Fabulous. Okay, so let's make myself a little bit bigger. Let's come down and let's move on to the next screen. Okay, so we are now going to express these pictures here, so these equal groups, as a written calculation. Okay, so let me get my pad, my tablet back to write on. So this is my tablet that I write on, and here's my pen. Okay, so it says 16 shared equally. So I'm going to circle this. Now, with your finger in the air, can you draw the sign that I need to draw for this that tells me I'm sharing equally or dividing? Can you draw it for me in the air? Well done. I draw a line first, I draw a circle at the top and a circle underneath, just like this. Oh, bit too big, but never mind. Circle at the top, circle underneath. So what is my total amount here? It's 16. So 16 shared equally or divided by, how many groups do I have, Morris class? Well done. I have 2 groups equals, how many cubes do I have in each group? Pause the video here and do a quick count. Well done. It's also told us here as well. So this is how I would write my division number sentence. 16 shared equally or divided by 2 groups, that's 1 group here, that's 2 groups here, equals 8. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in that group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in that group. So 16 divided by or shared equally between 2 groups equals 8. Okay, I have another one here. I'm going to just move myself a bit up so you can see. Okay, we are now going to express this here as a written calculation. First, we are going to fill in the missing digits, and then we are going to write our division number sentence. So, first, can you count how many spots there are all together? Off you go. Well done. There are 20. So 20 shared equally between. How many groups are there? Let's count. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. So 20 shared equally between 5 groups equals, how many spots do I have in each group, Morris class? How many? Can you help me count? Oh, I've accidentally rolled out 5. There we go. Well done. 4. Fantastic. 20 spots equally shared between 5 groups equals 4. Now, can you help me write the division number sentence? Thank you. So what's the first thing I need to start with? I need to start with my total amount, which was 20. 20. Can you show me? Can you draw the division sign in the air? Wow, look at you. Oh, and that person there. Oh, and that person there. Well done. I do a takeaway and then I do a dot at the top. Oh, what happened there? I do a dot at the top and I do a dot at the bottom. 20 divided by or shared equally between, that means the same thing. So that's in writing and that's in the symbol. So 20 shared equally between how many groups are there? 5 equals how many in each group? Well done, 4. Fantastic, Morris. You are on a roll. Okay, now, I need to just move myself in the corner a bit. There we go. We are now going to express these pieces of fruit. First, we're going to complete the stem sentence, and then we are going to write our division number sentence. So, first, pause the video here, count in your threes, and can you count, or if you don't want to count in your threes, this you can count in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do 5 multiplied by 3 to find the total amount. Off you go. Well done. 15 is a total amount of strawberries. 15 shared equally between how many plates are there, Morris class? How many equal groups are there? Can you show me on your fingers? Well done. 5. Fantastic. 15 shared equally between 5 groups equals how many strawberries does each child have? Well done. 3. Now, can you help me write this as a division number sentence? What do I start with, Morris class? Well done, the total amount, which is 15. Shared equally, this is my division sign, shared equally between how many groups? Well done, between 5 groups equals 3. Fantastic. Well done, Morris class. Thank you so much for helping me. Okie dokie, and this one. So we are now going to first complete the stem sentence for these cookies at the top here. So let's complete the stem sentence first. Can you tell me how many cookies are there all together? What is the total amount? Can you count for me, please? Well done. 28. That took you a bit of a long time, didn't it? 28. 28 shared equally between how many plates are there? How many equal groups are there, Morris class? Well done. 7. Fantastic. Now, how many cookies are in each plate? Well done. 4. So 28 shared equally between 7 equals 4. Now, can you help me write the division number sentence? Thank you. What do I need to start with? Well done. I need to start with my total amount, which is 28. Then I need to do my shared equally sign. So this is my sign for shared equally. Between how many groups? Well done. 7 groups equals how many are there in each group, Morris? Oh, sorry, I don't know what happened there. Let's try that again. Oh no, what is going on? My nib is a bit dodgy. Let's try that again. Doot. Oh, you know what that. Oh, weird. Okie dokie. Oh, goodness. Right. Revert back to manual. There we go. I'm not using the pen anymore. Equals how many in each group? Well done. Equals 4. Fantastic, Morris class. Okay, Morris, we are now going to move on to your turn, your challenge for you to complete in this lesson. So if you usually complete challenge 1, then good looking and good listening. So it says write the division number sentence to match the groups below. Okay, so the total amount has been given. It says 8 cubes. So we know that we need to start with the total amount, which is 8. We then need to do our shared equally sign. Now, how many groups are there? Challenge 1 children. Well done. There are 2 groups. And how many cubes are in each group? Well done. 4. So 8 divided by or shared equally between 2 equals 4. Well done. Now, can you complete this one by yourself? And once you have done that, this is your second question. So you're going to do the exact same. You're going to write the division number sentence for the 10 spots with 2 groups and the 16 tomatoes. So pause the video here, have a go. If you need help to write the division number sentence, then please rewind the video where I have gone through the examples with you, okay? So please feel free to rewind and re-watch anything just so you can have a deeper and better understanding. Okay, let's move on to challenge 2, question number 3. So you are going to do the exact same challenge 2, question number 3. You're going to write a number sentence, a division number sentence, to match the groups below. Okay, so first you need to count how many sweets there are all together. So 3, 6, 9. There are 9 sweets all together. So your total amount is 9. You are then going to do your shared equally sign. Shared, oh, I don't know why this is being silly, the pen. Okay, shared equally between how many groups? How many groups are there? Well done. 3 equals how many sweeties are in each group? Well done. 3. Now, can you complete B by yourself? Okay, and now can you complete question 4, A and B by writing a division number sentence that matches the groups for A and B? Okay, challenge 5, you're doing the exact same thing. Pause the video here. Challenge 3, question number 6, exact same, but just with slightly bigger numbers and more groups. And then you have your extension, question number 7. Whitney has 16 flowers. She shares them equally between some vases. Okay, so it hasn't given you a number, the number of groups. How many different ways could Whitney share her flowers to make equal groups? So, is it 2? Is it 3? Is it 4? Is it 5? Is it 6? How many groups? How many different ways could she share her 16 flowers? Okay, for this particular question, I would use concrete objects, so objects that are around your house, okay? Otherwise, you'll be doing a lot of drawing. And then your number 8 is using the multiplication sentence below. Can you write a division number sentence for 2 multiplied by 5 equals 10, and 12 multiplied by, 3 multiplied by 4 equals 12. So for this question, I would first like you to draw the equal groups. So I would like you to draw the equal groups. So you would do one group, and then another group, and then another group, and then my pen is messed up. No, you wouldn't draw another group, sorry, because there's only 2 groups of 5. And then draw your 5 dots. Oh God, what is going on? Right, just have to do it manual. 5. Okay, now can you write your division number sentence based on the groups that you have made? So the total amount is 10, shared equally between something equals something, and do the exact same for the other multiplication sentence. Okay, Mara's class, I hope you have enjoyed practicing your division number sentences. Just before I go, can you do it in the air? Can you show me the sign for sharing equally? What is your division sign? Well done. It's one line across, a dot at the top, and a dot at the bottom. Okay, Maris, I hope you have enjoyed this lesson, and I will see you next time. Take care for now. Stay at home, stay safe, and keep smiling. Bye-bye.